Hello, everyone. Barbara Belmont here from barbaraebelmont.com. And I am going to be doing another video using, I believe, the body code, and we'll see where this goes. It may use the emotion code or the belief code. But today I was going to target my willpower. And I know when I work with other clients, I actually been working with some clients on their willpower, and we were able to raise their willpower was like 26% out of 100%. We want it to be 100%. Your willpower is um, functioning at 100%. And in this particular case, it was at 26%. And we raised it little by little by little after I released these imbalances. So I wanted to do that on myself and show you what I mean. So it's really exciting. So the what we can do and what we can look at, and we can look at in things in very unique ways. So I love asking questions. So the as you know, the emotion code, the body code, and the belief code, which I'm certified in all three of those modalities. You can go to discoverhealing.com and read all about it. There's books, there's an emotion code book out and the body code book out by Dr. Bradley Nelson. Discover Healing can provide you information, what we're talking about, as well as all the training. So I do not do any of the training. I'm a practitioner and I really enjoy it. And thank you for those of you who joined my channel, liked my work. I really enjoy the feedback. So let's get going. And as you know, these modalities, because these are alternative and complementary healing modalities intended to release trapped emotional energy in ways that promote harmony and balance within and promote physical and emotional well-being. This is not to be used to diagnose, treat, or cure any medical or psychological ailment. These modalities are not a substitute for medical, psychological, or therapeutic advice from a licensed healthcare professional. So thank you. I always start with that disclaimer so you understand what these modalities are. So let's get going. So I wanted to focus, as I said, I'm going to focus on my willpower. Some days I notice it's better and other days it's not, especially when there's cake involved. In this last month or so, there's been a couple birthdays. So I've had access to cake and my willpower and having another piece has been down. And I've noticed that. And I'm like, okay, let's look at it in a different way. And now the holidays are upon us, and you may be at parties or with your family, or there's opportunity for eating. And so I wanted to do this for you. So thank you. So first of all, as you know, I always tune in to source energy. You can call it anything you want. Many people call it God. I call it source energy. I'm asking for help here, for guidance, for healing. Okay, for help. All right. So my willpower, and I'd like it to be 100%, working, functioning at 100%. And is it at 10%, 20, 30%, 40, 50%? Is it at 60? No. So 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. And what I'm doing down here, as you know, I'm using muscle testing, this ring on ring method. There's many different methods. You can do a sway test, you can use a pendulum, or you can learn the muscle testing, which actually it took me a while to learn this. So, and I finally did. I just kept at it and kept practicing. And it's very subtle. But anyway, that's how I get my message, my answers. I'm talking to my subconscious mind and my higher self, as you will, if you want to call it that, and asking for we can only ask yes or no answers, questions. So as I said, so where was I? 50%, So I'm at 50. So I'm at 56% as my willpower is functioning at 56%. And I would like to increase that to close as we can to 100%. So let us discover. So this method, as you know, this is a way we discover the imbalances that are contributing to this issue. And by releasing them, my idea is to increase my willpower. So I'm going to share the screen. Sorry about that. Oh, trying to, I'm going to share the screen and oh, for some reason it didn't show up when I tried to share the screen. So I'm going to try this again. So thanks for hanging in here. All right. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to get into that this time. Oh, and now it's showing on my screen that I can share that screen. Okay, thank you. All right. All right. So my willpower, and I'd like to increase that to 100%. So I'm asking my subconscious mind, what are there imbalances that we can release that will increase the functioning of my willpower? Left-hand side, energy. Left-hand side, post-traumatic. Left side, no, it's in recovery interference energy. And you can read what that says on the screens for those who not know what this is. But this happens, it's a type of energy that develops when my body's recovery process from a minor to a severe injury, illness, overwhelm is interrupted and the body is unable to return to a balanced state, can create frustrating symptoms, including recurring inflammation, which I have had recurring inflammation. So is it contributing to that? Yes. Do I need to know what I don't need to know is what the injury was, what the illness was, but let me just ask, do I need to know anything about it? We don't. Is there an associated imbalance? No. So I don't need to do anything there. I'm just going to easily and gently, with love and compassion, my intention is releasing that recovery interference energy. Right? I'm just curious now that I've released that, my willpower is still 56%, functioning at 56%. I get a no. Is it more than 60 now? Is it more than 70? Yes. See how that is? More than 80? No. 70, 71, 72, 73. So 73%. All right. So what is the next imbalance that we can release? Left-hand side, it's energy. Left side, no, it's on the right. So allergy, emotional, no, it's in a reverberation. There's 6 types. Left side, right side, organ, no. This is a miasm, which is an inherited sickness memory. And it contains information about the whole sickness, it contains information about the whole sickness that one of my ancestors had, and I received this at conception. Is that on maternal side? Maternal side, no. So this is from my father. All right, now did he inherit it? Because it can go back many generations, and he did not. And did my child? No. So I'm just going to release this miasm. Or let's see, anything else I need to know? No. Anything associated with that? No. All right, easily and gently release this miasm. I do 10 swipes on inherited trapped emotions as well as this miasm. Anything because this is inherited. And while I'm doing this, I'm just feeling a little lighter. I'm just feeling a little different in a good way. Okay, now I'll check again. Since I'm doing this for you, I want to show you what is my willpower functioning at? Is it at 73%? No. More than 75? More than 80? No. 76, 77, 78, 79. So that miasm only changed it by what, 6 points? And that's fine. We just keep going. Some imbalances will make a huge change, and others, it's just a small change. We just keep going until I get the message, and the message is like there's no more imbalances. Hopefully that this will get up to 100%, and or sometimes it'll get underneath that. And it won't go to 100%. And the reason is because my body needs to process this. It takes time to process this and notice changes. And then I would go back maybe in a week or so and ask the same question. All right, what else? Left-hand side, energy. Left side now, allergy. This is an emotional. That on the right, no, it's on the left. It's a trapped emotion. And there's 6 types, as you know. Those of you who do this work or follow this, left side, no. Common, no. Shared, no. This is an absorbed trapped emotion. So I absorb it from somebody else. And as you know, these are vibrational frequencies that are generated by your organs and glands in response to stress, an experience, a negative thought, or imbalance in the body. On occasions, one person may trap the emotional energy of another person. If the latter is feeling that emotion in a powerful way. As I said, these are absorbed, trapped emotions, and they can have the same effect as that of any other trapped emotion. It's a ball of vibrating energy about the size of your clenched fist, and it's somewhere lodged, can be anywhere in my body, and it distorts the energy field, leads to all kinds of physical and emotional issues, or can. And I wonder, the emotion resonates. It's more likely to be absorbed if it resonates with my own imbalance. The energy of the emotion is overwhelming. It was so powerful. So let's see. Go down to the chart. Column A. Yep. Odd, no. Even. So A2, A4. Anger, no. Bitterness, guilt, hatred, resentment. Do I need to know more? I do. Did this happen in the first half of my life? No. Second half? Is this in the last 5 years, 5 to 10 years ago, 10 to 15 years ago, around 13 years ago? And so that would be, oh gosh. And so that's around 2011. Okay, so it's just interesting and wanted me to know that. Now, is that absorbed from a male? No, female. Family member? No. Somebody at work? Yes. I don't need to know who that is. They were just feeling that trapped emotion of resentment. They were feeling it strongly. I picked that up. Had maybe nothing to do with me, or it did. But whatever, it's there and it's interfering with my willpower and I want it gone. So do I need to know anything else? No. Anything associated with that? No. Easily and gently release that absorbed, trapped emotion of resentment. Oh, now I could feel that. I don't know. It's just a lighter feeling, and I felt my back feeling had been feeling heavy. Now that feels just a little heavier. All right. I mean lighter. It was feeling different. All right. Now let's just curious. All right, is it more than is it still 79% functioning? No. Is that 80? Is that 80? Is it more than 80? Yes, more than 85. Yep. More than 90? No. 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. So that went up another 10 points. All right. Can I keep going here? Are there any blocks to me working on this? No, I just want to make sure if there's any resistance. Some things happen when I'm working on myself or other people sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't. We have to release something else before we can release the issue um, or work on the issue. All right, so what else? Left-hand side, energy. Left side, no. Allergy, this is emotional again. Right side, no. Trapped, so this is a heart wall emotion. Left side, obviously it's a right side, so that's an absorbed heart wall emotion. All right. Same thing as I made the explanations. I absorbed this from someone. It's powerful. And these have the heart wall is one, each of these trapped emotions, the heart wall is one layer. And heart wall is basically your subconscious mind uses it to surround your heart as a protective barrier against emotional pain. So let's see what it is. Is that in column A? No, it's in B. Odd, no, it's in even. So B2, B4. Taken for granted, panic, indecisiveness, frustration, depression. So I've absorbed somebody else's trapped emotion of depression. And it was a heart wall. Do I need to know more? Yes. First half of my life. Uh, First 10 years, 10 to 20. I'm going to, so age 32. I went through the different ages. So it was around there. Also by a female family member. And I'll keep that private, but I know who that is. So I get a yes on that. And now I'm going to release that. Do I need to know anything else now? No. All right. With love and compassion, I release that absorbed heart wall trapped emotion of depression. Oh, now when I do that, my neck starts to move around. And I have through the years, I have helped things in my shoulder and my neck, burdens that I really shouldn't be, but I do, I had. So it's kind of what this is sound feels to me that it's like, yeah. And I can see how this has definitely make that connection. Um, okay. So is it still 89% functioning? I get a no. So is that 90? So it's 99. That's funny. So that brought it up functioning, my willpower to 99%. Okay. Can I keep going? Yes. So let's try to do that 1 point. Let's see, 1%. Left-hand side energy. Odd. Is it on the left? No, it's on the right. So this is a reverberation. Left. So another miasm. So an inherited sickness memory. Again, from my paternal line. And okay. Did my father inherit it? No. All right. So I'm just with love and compassion. I'm doing pen swipes, releasing this miasm. Right, did I release the miasm? Yes. Did I release that absorbed heart wall trapped emotion of the oppression? Going back, did I release the absorbed trapped emotion of resentment? Yes. Miasm, the other one, and recovery interference. We release that. Yes. So now is my willpower operating at 100%? And I get a yes as my pen dropped. All right. Sorry about that. Um, so this is just so exciting because I wanted to work on this. And I was working on it with clients, and I thought, well, I might as well do this for myself. This is something I think a lot of us have an issue with this sometimes. Sometimes I find my willpower is better, and other times it's not. So, and the more stressed, I do know when I am more stressed about things, the if I have more stress, then my willpower goes less. So we'll see how this, I'll let you know, especially through the next couple months, next month or so. And so I'm excited and that I asked this in a different way instead of just asking if there's imbalances here. Um, but I think it's well worth to look at our the willpower and try to increase the functioning of our willpower so that we're not as obviously wanting to eat that, the second cake or the third cake or more. That's me when there's a birthday party. Anyway, so, and I'm just looking at this in a different way. I'm just being very creative and just doing what I can. And I wish you the best here. And any of you who are struggling with these issues or any other stress related issues and you'd like to talk to me and see if I'm a good fit for you, please contact me at barbaraebelmont.com. Send me a message and we'll connect. I usually do things on Zoom. I like to talk to people, find out what's going on. And if it's not something I can assist you with, I will refer you to either discoverhealing.com or another provider that's more suited for you. So, because I want you to find the best one for you. I also, when I work with people, I like to work with certain people and I try to find the best that suits me. So I would want you to do the same. So I want you to have a good day. I hope you found some value in this. So please like this video. Send me any questions or comments. I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. Bye now.